I'm attracted to Elle.
What does that mean?
I'm attracted to her, that's all.
So I've got nothing to worry about?
Yes, that's right.
Then why even bring it up? This is your decision. It's me or Elle. You can't have us both.
Maybe she should be in here with me. Hey! Kerry, hi!
We're preparing you for surgery now, Mr. Robinson. If you wouldn't mind waiting outside. I'll be here when you get back, Dad. Love you.
Trust your breath in me for a moment, or I'll lose the world. Body seems to slap the same way. Sweet rhythm love.
Excuse me, do you know anything about Paul Robinson and his daughter?
Oh, he's still in theatre.
So you can't tell me?
Tells me all
Sorry, we'll let you know as soon as we know him.
see it on the horizon. She tells me sweet nothing's all.
How do you think that'll look on Rosie? Ah!
What?
On Rosie, what do you think?
It's a bit soon, isn't it? They just got engaged.
It takes months to choose a gown. How gorgeous is that one? It'd be so slimming on her. Not that she's fat. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, what's wrong with you? You've been like a zombie all night.
Don't really want to get into it.
No secrets.
Love only hurts just a little, but I didn't do it, I couldn't do it. Love only hurts just a little.
What are you looking at? How things going, gorgeous?
They're okay, they're getting better. Janelle, this is my new cellmate Mary, and Mary, this is Kerry's grandma.
But I've heard so much about you. All good, of course.
Oh, well, what else? I'm glad you're keeping our girl company.
Well, she is. And she's doing a lot more than that. Mary's made me realise that I could be a good mother to Kerry in here.
Well, of course you can. Well, I've heard you're applying to have her with you.
It's been approved.
Oh, but that's great. Things won't seem so bad when she's here.
A baby can make all the difference, can't it?
Yeah, except there's a problem. I can't get onto Grandad. He hasn't come in. Janelle, has something happened? Is it Kerry? Is it Grandad?
No, look, they're both fine, love. But Harold's been making noises about this. You know, I don't think he's coping with the idea of Kerry being in here.
Well, it is not up to him. I am Kerry's mother.
You can't keep her from you.
No, can you please tell him to bring her in with her clothes, with her toys, because this is her home from now on, and he has to accept that.
Okay, look, I'll have a word with him. Don't worry.
Okay, can you do it now?
I'll keep her little. I just got here.
I will keep an eye on her until all this is settled. And it will be. You will have your baby with you in no time at all.
I know my attendance has been a little bit all over the place at the moment, but from now on, you can count on me.
It's a wonder you were able to teach at all.
Yeah, it was a bit of a stretch. I kept seeing Mary in the classroom, you know, imagining her.
Pip, are you having any sort of counselling?
Yeah, she said I'm okay to teach. Did you want a written letter from her?
Oh, no. Your word's fine. Do you need more time off, though?
No, I just want to get back into my old routine, you know.
Hey, will this stuff still be sticky after I rub it in?
What do you think you're doing?
Just using some of your
Oh,
moisturiser.
don't slap it on like that. Do you know how much this stuff costs?
No, how much?
Isn't it like $200?
You spent $200 on
It
moisturiser.
lasts for ages.
I want to take off 20 years at that price.
Carl's trying to look younger for his new job.
Pepper, if you saw me walking down the street just like a regular guy, how old would you say I was?
20?
Oh, come on, be honest.
Okay, I'm 50.
Yeah, don't go on what you know. Just use your imagination.
40?
Ah.
9? and a half. Well, if you want to take years off, cream is not going to cut it.
What?
Well, you've got to start from the inside out. Diet and exercise.
Hurts just a little. Love only hurts just a little. But didn't do it, couldn't do it. Oh, love only hurts just a little. Trust your breath in me for a moment, or we'll lose the world.
Yes, all right. Okay, I'll get back to you.
That the new lawyer?
Yes, I can apply for legal guardianship, but it would seem that my chances are virtually impossible. Oh, dear. What sort of ridiculous system puts a baby in prison?
Well, I think it'll be good for Kerry. Then it'll give Sky some moral support.
I will take her in there every day. I'm just trying to do what's best for both of them.
Sky's not going to be in there that long.
Face the facts, please, Lou. It is a murder charge, and she's not doing anything to refute that.
I've just been to see your granddaughter, which is more than I can say for you.
Yes, all right, don't start.
And keeping this little one away from her is just plain cruel.
Everybody's trying to make out as if I'm some sort of monster. I'm just trying to protect her.
I get that. I really do. But Sky's fretting without, and I bet Kerry's doing the same. Let me take her to her now.
No, I will do it.
Well, when's that going to happen?
I want a chance to talk to Sky and straighten things out between us.
Well, that's not going to happen until you let her have Kerry.
I wish people would stop interfering.
You have to try and understand it from his point of view, though.
Oh, I do. Sky and Kerry are the only family he's got left, and they'll both be jealous. I wonder he's functioning at all.
So, you're on his side now?
No, I didn't say that. And the bottom line is, if the option is there, mother and kids belong together. And if Harold can't see that, it's up to me to show him.
Oh, you didn't waste any time, did you? How much did this lot cost anyway?
Probably a lot less than you spent on face creams over the years.
Give me a break.
It's all right. I can claim this as a work deduction.
How?
It's a requirement of my job that I'm young and fit.
You should sue Davo for discrimination. That's what you should do.
Look, I only took the job because you like the perks. Oh, yes, tickets to the ballet, Christmas bonuses.
I did not say that, and I don't want all this stuff cluttering up the lounge room either. You should put it in the garage.
No, it'll be cold out there.
Not as cold as our bedroom will be if you don't move it.
That'll hurt you more than it hurts me.
Oh, you get over yourself, you.
I
Hey!
saw the delivery van out in the street. Oh my God. Isn't it beautiful?
Clearly a matter of taste.
Commercial grade, 12-gauge steel.
This is almost as good as next door's solarium.
Almost.
No, you're right. It's so much better. Do you mind if I use it every now and then?
Okay, on one condition.
What's that?
You become my personal trainer.
Yep, sure. When do you want to start?
How about right now?
Okay.
Good. I was going to get kitted up.
Oh, please, God, not like her.
I'm so sorry, Susan. I just couldn't knock back a free membership to a gym.
Harold.
Oh, good morning, Bree.
Morning. Can I get your help with something?
I hope so. Just a minute. What's the subject?
Gardening.
Oh. Well, I'm not an expert, but I have been told that I've got a green thumb. What sort of garden did you have in mind? Flowers or vegetable?
What do you think?
Oh, I think a nice little native garden for a start. Some Australian plants have got lovely flowers and they're quite drought resistant, you know.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
The Coria and Acacia species, for example. Coria flowers last for a long time.
I've never heard of them.
Oh, well, they are delightful and quite easy to look after.
Harold, you know we all want to keep Kerry, but it's breaking Sky's heart not to see her.
Yes, I understand that. I also know how foolish I've been. No, selfish, really.
No, you were doing just what you thought was right for Kerry.
Yes, well, I know what is right now is to give Kerry back to her mum. And I'm going to do that this afternoon.
I wish I'd have known that earlier.
Why is that?
because Mum just took her.
Janelle, please, stop! I'll take Kerry to Sky.
Yeah, when you're ready.
No, Mum, he said he would.
Soft touch. Sorry.
Mum!
Oh, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
I'm sorry, Harold.
I just pray to God she'll be all right.
Just one more phone call, please. Would it kill them?
Well, what's it going to achieve anyway? Your grandfather obviously isn't ready to talk about it. Just leave it to Janelle. She gives me the impression of someone who knows how to get her own way.
Yeah, well, she's no match for Grandad. Not where Kerry's concerned. It just feels like he doesn't care anymore.
Oh, of course he does. Harold is a good man. I mean, from what you've told me about him, I'm sure that he will come to his senses and do the right thing. And meanwhile, you have to stay calm. Screaming your lungs out doesn't give the impression of a rational mother.
Yeah,
We don't want them to change their minds, do we?
No, you're right. Mary, I would have been so lost without you.
Oh, you've been a boost to me, too. And the thought of having little Kerry with us just brings out the grandmother in me.
Excuse me. Have you heard anything about my dad?
Sorry, I'll let you know as soon as we hear.
Sprung.
Thank you. It's really not necessary, but thank you.
Look, I know you don't want me around, but I just came to see how your dad's going.
Well, the last that I heard, he's not very good.
I'm sorry.
I think he's gonna die.
You don't know that.
And the last thing he'll remember about me is how cruel I've been to him.
Don't look, Carl. Eye on the prize.
That is the prize.
No, the prize is the body of a 35-year-old. Maybe that's enough cardio. How about we try some weights?
Oh, he looks pretty exhausted. Look at his face. He could outdo a beetroot.
Maybe I'm pushing you too hard, old fella.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Look, see? No problem.
Okay, just easy movements, okay? The slower you work, the harder you're training, all right?
You know, Carl, at our stage of life, don't you think we've earned the right to take it easy?
I hope that goes straight to your backside.
Well, personally, I actually think what Carl's doing is very admirable. He's going to add years to his life.
Yeah, if he doesn't pop something first.
Yeah, maybe those weights are a little bit too heavy.
It's all very well for you to sit there and mock. I'd like to see you come over here and do better.
I'm not desperately trying to look half my age.
When Dave heard that I was 42, he did not bat an eyelid.
Yeah, how many drinks had he had?
Oh, I think you're jealous, you know. I think you think people will think you've got a toy boy.
Oh, yeah, come on, bring it on.
Okay, I think a warm-down jog is a really good idea. Come on.
Oh, that's an excellent idea. We'll get out of the patisserie.
Yeah, take it easy. You might think you look 42. Your body knows it's 50.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh, the look on your face is more than enough.
She is gorgeous.
Now, I packed some things that are at my house, but if Harold won't hand over the rest, then I'll buy a new wardrobe.
Oh, poor Grandad. Is he all right? Is he upset?
He'll come round, love.
Look, she's lost a little booty.
Oh, well, it was a bit of a rush.
Oh, look at those little toes. Grandma will have to knit you another pair, won't she?
Well, I'm not that good with the knitting needles.
Well, I'm sure you make up for it in other ways.
Oh, she does. She's the best grandma ever.
Especially after today.
Oh, don't. You're reminding me how much I'm gonna miss her. I'll have to steal her back again at this rate. Well, your new digs, will they be nicer than where you are now?
You're moving?
Yeah, to the family ward.
Oh, well, I thought that was just optional.
I don't think so.
Oh, I was so looking forward to us being together and me being able to help you with her.
Oh, well, Mary, I mean, you've already helped me so much.
I know. Why don't you ask them if there's some way that I can move with you?
Well, I don't think that's allowed.
Well, give it a go. I mean, it might even smooth things over with Harold if he knows she's got backup.
Yeah, well, you could be like my surrogate grandmother.
Oh, I've always wanted to be a grandmother, but I didn't ever think I'd have someone as gorgeous as you. No, I didn't.
Thanks.
You spoken to the surgeon?
Yeah, she said the operation went as well as could be expected. I wonder how many times they say that in a career.
Is he gonna be okay?
They won't know until he wakes up. That's if he wakes up.
So that's a possibility that he won't.
The neuroma was causing the hallucinations. Maybe it was affecting him in other ways too.
How do you mean?
Well, all the dreadful things that he's done in his past. Maybe that was a tumour.
Well, I suppose it depends on how long he's had it for.
Yeah, well, it could go back years. Back to when he messed up his marriage with Mum. Maybe his bad side isn't his fault.
Well, I guess we'll find that out when he wakes up.
Well, at least Sky's got someone looking out for him now.
Yeah, it's a real happy ending. Both Sky and Kerry are in jail. I hardly ever get to see my granddaughter, and Harold's got no one. Oh, I feel rotten for kicking him when he was down.
Oh, when the dust settles, I'm sure you'll understand. Oh!
Gee, you really did do yourself in there, didn't you?
Not a word to Carl, please. I will never hear the end of it.
Oh, hey, Pep. Spoke to your dad at last.
How is he?
Livid that none of his Drongo copper mates told him what had happened to you.
Well, it was a different station. They didn't know him.
Still, he was going off his tree. But he said he'll see you soon and to give you this.
Hey, how did I do?
I'm sure you're going to see results. It's just that I think we're going to have to start training twice a day.
Twice? I was thinking twice a week.
Once a year's too much by the look of you.
There's something wrong with you, Sis. Have you been lifting my weights?
What makes you say that?
Because they've moved.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Must have been the kids.
Is that right? Hey, you, catch that.
Oh!
Your back's gone, isn't it? I see what, those cream cakes must be a lot heavier than they look.
Mum, there you are. Why didn't you stop when I told you to?
Oh, I couldn't look Harold in the face.
He'd already given in. He was going to take Kerry to the jail himself.
Yeah, so he said.
No, he was. He just wanted to say goodbye to her. But you took that away from him.
It's not as though you won't be able to see her. I mean, you could visit her every day.
Yeah, that's if I haven't done irreparable damage to my relationship with Sky.
She needs you and she loves you, mate. And she'll know that you did what you did out of love for them both.
I'm so sorry, Harold. Oh, if I'd known I would have given you more time with Kerry.
My fault for being so obstinate. How did the handover go? How are my two girls?
Oh, they're both fine. And Sky's found this nice old duck who's looking out for him.
Yeah, she mentioned her.
Mary someone.
Yes.
Not Mary Casey. She's in jail, Harold.
What are you talking about?
She's the sicko, the one who locked Pepper up in the room, kept her prisoner for ages.
Yeah, she's lucky she got out alive.
No, I don't believe that. She's so sweet.
What does she look like?
What about so high, grey, short, spiky hair, really husky voice, late 50s? She's obsessed with having a grandchild.
Kerry. Oh, Harold, it's her.
Oh, no.
What did they say? Were you able to fix it?
No, I'm sorry, Mary. They just won't let you come with us.
But you did tell them that you needed my help.
Yeah, but they just kept saying it's against the rules.
But you don't need my help. You both need my help.
Yeah, I know, but we'll be all right. I mean, we'll be in the family ward and we might even make new friends.
When are you going?
Well, as soon as I can make arrangements. Probably in a couple of hours.
You're the lucky one today, Mangle. You've got another visitor.
Oh, really? Who is it?
It's your grandfather.
Probably wants to take her. Why don't you leave her here with me, just in case it gets a bit upsetting?
Are you coming?
Oh, we can just test the water. Then if everything's okay, you can come back and get her.
I haven't got all day, Mangle.
You know she'll be safe with me.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's not fair. Oh, it's just not fair. I can't take you away from me. I'm not going to lose you. I'm not going to lose you. No.
Where's Kerry?
Granddad, I know you're upset about it, but I
The
thought
woman
we
that you share your soul with, is her name Mary Casey?
Yes, why?
She hasn't got Kerry, has she?
What's wrong?
We've reason to believe that she's mentally unstable.
What are you talking about?
She had Pepper locked up in her house. She's dangerous.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Sky!
What's going on?
It's a lockdown. Stay where you are.
What's wrong?
It's Carrie. I'm gonna get Carrie.
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the